Hi everybody, Laura here. So glad you're joining me for the Mothers, Fathers, and Florals release blog hop with Simon Says Stamp. Today I've got a couple of really fun jumbo circle shaker cards to share with you in this video. I am starting with this beautiful star floral background. Now this is a cling, and I'm going to test out this baby right here, the new Tim Holtz stamp platform. She is pretty fantastic. Just got her in the mail the other day by Tonic, and it's got a reversible lid to it. So one side has a lip, which is perfect for rubber and cling stamp, and the other side is perfect for clear. And so you can flip it and flop it and use it both sides. Very high quality, very sturdy. So far, I'm super impressed. So I'm going to emboss the star floral background. By the way, I love this little lip on the lid here. Makes it really easy to grab a hold of. So I rubbed down my Nina Solar White with some with my magic powder bag. I inked up the design with Versamark ink, and I'm pouring on some clear embossing powder. I'm going to do two of these designs in two different colors. So once I get the two embossed, I'm going to start with some ink blending, which is going to resist the gorgeous pattern. I'm starting with two colors. These are part of the Morning Sun cube set, which is also part of the release. And this beautiful red color is called Rose Apple, and this orangey yellow color is Clementine. And what's great about doing emboss resist is you don't have to be real careful. You know, normally when I do a background, I'm really careful to start really light, tap off any excess ink. But when you do emboss resist, it doesn't show the splotchies and the mistakes. It's very forgiving. And so for this one, I used High Dive, mint candy, and then in the center, I did a little jelly bean. Speaking of jelly beans, the other day, my daughter came home from Target and she had a bag of jumbo Starburst jelly beans. And I'm not a super gummy candy type of a guy. I like chocolate. I like it dark. Give it to me straight up. But by the way, I'm die cutting these with the largest of the nested circle dies. Look at these. They almost look like melamine plates. I would love to have plates like this. I'm turning these into cards. So I took a full-size piece of Nina Solar White, and I'm going to use that same largest circle die to die cut out a card base. So I leave a little top hanging off at the, you know what I mean? I leave a little bit hanging off at the top. So that gives you that hinge. That's your card base. And then now what I'm doing here is making a little, not really sure what to call this. I'm going to call it my shaker frame. So I took the largest circle die and the second largest circle die, and it makes this little frame, what have you, thingamajiggy. And then as well, I'm die cutting some acetate for my shaker window. And then I'm going around with some glossy accents really quick to adhere my acetate. So there you have the lid to your shaker. Okie dokie artichoke. Now we're adding some foam adhesive, and I saw this great little tip the other day. Christina Werner had a video where she was making a circle shaker card as well, and she took the foam tape just like here, cut it in half to make it nice and thin, and then when you take off the adhesive backing, it really does make it nice and pliable to go around into a circle shape. Really great tip. Now I'm filling it with an array of different sequins. Some are by Simon Says Stamp, some are by Pretty Pink Posh. I'm just filling it and having a gay old time. And then once I think I have enough, which I probably have way more than I need, I always feel like when I'm filling shakers that it's a guessing game. It's a bit of a gamble. Sometimes you get too many sequins. Sometimes you get not enough sequins. And you got to be able to roll with it. You got to roll with the punches. You know what I mean? You got to roll with the shaker punches. Okay, so now we're adding our sentiments. Now this mom is from the new release, and it's called Big Mom. And now that could be offensive because no one wants to be a big mom. Everybody wants to be a small mom. But it makes me laugh nonetheless. Big Mama. And so we got Big Mom and we got Big U. I die cut them both with some glitter cardstock. And as well, I went ahead and embossed some coordinating sentiments. The Big Mom one is from the Mom and Dad Icons stamp set, and then the Big U is from the Big U Words. And these cards are ready to shake, rattle, and roll. Now we can't forget envelopes. You know, since these are jumbo shaker cards, you need a big envelope. You need a 6x6. So I'm using my envelope punch board, and honest to goodness, I use this punch board A lot. And I secretly hoard 12 by 12 pattern paper. I just love all the pretty patterns, and I really do enjoy making my own custom envelopes. It's just something that I like to do, and I like how you're not limited with your card making to a certain standard size. You can do any size you want. And we are finished. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your blog hop. Check out the Mothers, Fathers, and Florals release. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.